Just the Two of Us, 2023 French film described, I think, aptly as domestic thriller, directed by Valérie Donzelli, starring Virginie Efira, who was amazing in the 2021 Madeleine Collins, and Melville Poupeau. The story follows a woman named Blanche. We meet her as she's just coming out of a failed relationship. She's not sure whether she wants another one. And then she meets Greg, seemingly the perfect guy. Works at a bank, handsome, smart, caring, great lover. The two of them enter into a relationship. She moves to a different city for him. They end up having kids. But as the years go by, Greg's behavior is getting more and more controlling and emotionally manipulative and abusive, leading to a gradual erosion of the relationship in which Blanche begins to feel completely trapped. So I think this is a solid examination of the kind of manipulative emotional abuse that can happen in long-term relationships and how it rarely is visible right from the get-go, but rather evolves from smaller stuff into bigger things. As a result, it can be harder for the abused to identify the situation in the first place and then to take any action, confront, discuss, object, or even leave, particularly when the relationship has already grown into a family with kids. Obviously, that is a strong factor that keeps people together. As such, I think the film might be a useful tool for people who are in these situations to maybe use as a mirror for their own relationship. And by living this through others on screen, seeing the blueprint for this type of relationship playing out step by step, perhaps making those people able to look at their own life and perhaps take that action. I think performances are very good. I like the use of color, particularly strong blues and strong reds in certain scenes to accentuate the mood. What I found a little bit lacking was that the movie held little surprise. There was nothing unexpected for me. Once I knew what type of film, what type of story this was, the plot played out exactly as I would have expected it to, kind of following a template for abusive relationships, which, to be fair, isn't necessarily a bad thing. Maybe it just speaks to the reality of the movie. And, despite being predictable, it did hold my attention. So it's not flashy or revolutionary, but it certainly is a solid, mature, domestic thriller.